God, I don't know if we'll be able to play, guys. Even though it's in early access for the Ultimate Edition, I'm scared. Blizzard does not have a good track record with getting games working on release day. Actually, this is topical. Diablo 3 actually has the worst launch day, I think, of any game ever. Come on, please work! Okay.
Enabled. Adjusts the volume of screen reader dictation. Adjusts the speed of
What? Did I miss some big world event where cyborgs actually exist, or?
Just the volume of screen reader dictation. Just the speed of screen reader. Just the speed of screen reader speed. Screen reader speed. Screen reader speed. Screen reader. Micro.
Adjusts the speed of screen reader dictation.
Woo!
Enable speed.
All right, let's keep everything on default for the most part. So I'm gonna skip the first few story quests because I played the beta. I mean, we already watched all this. Do you guys mind? Or you don't? Yeah, I watched. We've had plenty of time to watch this. So I actually haven't even played Necro or Druid because I was really busy. Well, RE4 came out when that... Oh my god, this guy looks so scuffed. Wait a sec, should I make a... Oh! Oh my god, wait, let me see the guy for a sec. Maybe I never make a lady. Or a... how do I word it without getting shot? I never made a she, her. She's fine as is. Whoa, okay. Get this hairstyle fixed. Poison? Blue Storm. Ooh, I like the names. Black Teal. Dark Velvet. Any purple? I guess Midnight Ruby. Wait a sec, I need to go change her eye color now. Oh, it looks good. Like that. Oh, guys, this is hard to decide. Who did I make in the beta? I think I made Barry. Where's the boob slider? See, if this was Capcom, you could make it so you couldn't even see anything but the cleavage. Well, I gotta make her as metal as possible. Is that a pentagon? Hell yeah, dude. Hmm. You know, the character creation, there's a lot to be desired, but what's here is fine. Hmm. I think this goes best. Hot girl. Wait. Sex? Oh. Single woman. Single woman? What do you guys think? Jessica. Yeah, in fact, it does look like wait, this is Jill's haircut. It is infected Jill. Soupy downstairs does not work. Jill with a meth addiction. Well. Oh. I have drops. They should click in sometime soon. Just Jill. No. No, now I don't know. A single woman was perfect, guys. Single women. Alright, we could do single woman. Jill Methentine. It doesn't fit. Jill Sandwich. Single lady. Single. Single laddie. Single. God, dude, they're all the good ones are gonna be taken if I don't go quick. Single woman. Single woman. Are we good? Single woman? I don't think I'm making a hardcore character first. Single woman. Veteran. World Tier 2. I think it's less optimal to play in World Tier 2, but I'm playing for the story as I'm about to skip the story, but I played the beta. I want to get to the new stuff.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I should find a better shelter before I freeze.
What's this? Raised skeleton already? Single woman is out on the prowl. One sec, let me how many of these boys can I summon? 3. Okay, one sec. Let's see. Maybe it'll look good. Distortion, 2? Alright, looks good to me. What do you guys think?
Hello.
Okay. We good? Oh, am I good on where my webcam is? Oh, shit. I think so. One bad thing about Necros I hear is that, they have nothing that makes them run faster, ever.
Another abandoned town.
Demons. Everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
Hey, buddy.
Bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
Nice meat.
What's it to you?
Oswin, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just... Come, I'll explain.
He sounds like Olga. Drops have drops not activated yet?
There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him
Hi, Tank.
was driven mad by whatever he saw.
These will keep you safe.
So thank you, Isabel.
Could you protect us from whatever?
Yes, madam.
I need more time.
I need more time. Die, boys. Oh, hell yeah. Guys, our first upgrade. Look. God, she looks so cool. I'm stuck. I restarted BattleNet and mine worked. I love the atmosphere in this game. I'm so glad that it's actually working on my computer. Oh, by the way, update your graphics cards, guys. An update came out today. So. Wait a sec. Oh, I can have 4. Oh, there. One skill point, one skill point. Let's go. I haven't even looked at these. Reap. Decompose. Oh, that sounds so cool. Probably not good for early game though. That sounds cool too. Oh, I'm doing this. Cool. Bone splinter. Yeah, I just started. Yeah, I'm gonna try all the builds. I'm gonna start with bone though. I like big. You guys know me. I like a big bone. Big old boner. You guys know me. Big old bone. Get out of here, Resurrector. Gonna bone them good. Tell me if you guys see the drops activate. I'm in the drops. Like, they should activate eventually. So, wait. Okay, the bones all hit separately, so if you're closer, you do more damage. Let's see. 2, 2, 2. Okay. I'm boning up a storm here. June 5th. I'm pretty sure some drops start today. I'm almost positive. The support a streamer program starts on the 5th, but I think drops are today. Oh, let's see. Advanced skills. Okay. Well, if we're going bone, we gotta go bone spear. Let's see. Blood lance. Cool. Blood surge. Okay. Nice AoE. Blood seems fun. A specter of you charges forward. Oh, cool. Interesting. And bone spear, a classic. Okay, we gotta do bone spear. Come on, that's a classic. Sick, dude.
I need more time.
First boss. All right, bone spear. Dude, bone spear.
I'm out of essence.
Like skeletons. They're terrible.
I'm low on essence.
Okay, I have plenty of health gloves to touch. Wait, can I not pick up health gloves all the time?
I lack the required essence. I'm out of essence.
Oh yeah, it just gives me an extra potion. That's right.
I'm low on essence.
I'm low on essence. Oh! I see now. I see now. Plus 4% damage to close enemies. Oh, that's great for my build at the moment. Dexterity. Oh, this is a two-hander. Oh, it's a scythe entirely. Oh, cool. It even changes the animation. Like I'm hoeing up a storm. Did I loot everything? Well, I mean, okay, let's not lump Origin in with BattleNet. Origin is horrid. I actually don't mind BattleNet. I think it's fine. It actually has a bunch of good games on it. Well, arguably. Whereas,
The old ruins are clear.
whereas,
Your time.
Lost souls! All of you!
okay, so let me fill in the gaps. I was betrayed by that lady that gave me the quest. She knocked me out and strung me up here to die, and then now we're escaping. if you didn't play the beta. But yeah, I don't want to watch all the cutscenes because like I've done this and I've watched people do it. So, because I played the beta a little. Well, I got to max level on a hardcore character, but max level was like 20. Actual max level in this game is 100. And fed me flowers. That's right. Yeah.
That was all of them. Light willing.
Light willing.
Madman. No.
Chapelki. I might say, oh yeah, Amaranth was in Legend of Zelda. He's one of my favorite content creators. You know what I hated about D3? Which I like D3 a lot, but man, the soundtrack was enough to make you sick. Thank you, Alucard, again. And thank you, Deadly Rosenrot. And thank you, Topla Takoni.
Blood petals. Like the ones
This
I
is
was
what they
fed.
fed me.
Is this real?
You collapsed inside.
I swallowed you. Cool. And I love all the music I've heard so far. You're lagging like fuck. In town? Dude, you're already in town? Wait for me, guys! Guys, wait!
I'm not ready yet.
For the love of God, wait for me! Plus 10 to all stats. Wait. Attack power 59, 64. Increase the skill damage by 2.3%. By 1.3. But this is higher damage per second. Math. Only gold? Come on, bro. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. This is not an MMO now. You can play the whole game single player. Well, well, you need an online connection, I think. But, yeah. Ooh, I like that. I'm a conduit of ancient energy. Oh yeah, find the hermit's cabin. That's over this way. I think. I know. Yeah, I think Diablo 3 was what started that. It's the first game I can remember that, how's the audio, by the way? Is it okay? It's the first game I can remember that I ever logged into. Like, you think it's a single player game, and then the game is like, oh, connect to the internet. And then you connect to the internet, and the game just is broken. It's like, oh, you can't play right now because there's a problem. Error. Error. It's like, what the fuck is this? Error 37. Oh, yeah. Class. Dude, Error 37 is just as popular as, like, Execute Order 66. Oh, sorry, fellas. Don't worry, they were probably already taken over.
Roads blocked.
Thank you again,
Should
John.
clear up when the storm has passed.
This is D4. Diablo 3 Plus. This guy has a beautiful voice. We heard this guy in another game. that we played like a couple days ago. I can't remember what it is. Maybe you guys can remind me.
Is anyone here? What are you hiding back here?
Let's see. Where is he? This guy.
That's quite the story.
What was it? We were just
I wish
playing
it
it.
wasn't true, but it is. Why did I?
Oh,
have that
it was the
vision?
Final Fantasy 16 trailer. That's right.
So,
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I can't wait. Man, what? Who else? Okay, I don't know. I might be alone here, but God, it's like there's too many games coming out. It really is. I still gotta finish Zelda. I still gotta finish System Shock.
Lilith's evil is spreading.
Amnesia comes out in like 2 days. Street Fighter 6 came out today. Picking Necro, I know. I picked the noob class. Dude, I always pick... Every game I play, I pick the shit class. But don't worry, they always end up on top.
I'm out of essence.
Never thought I'd live to see all that.
Nah, I'm just memeing about the shit class. I think all the classes are like relatively close. Yeah! Cammy. Did you guys see the, oh, I need to talk to him. Did you guys see the, they showed the classic skins? Specifically Cammy's?
The angel in Arius. That's not Linger. Kyovashad lies just ahead.
Everyone was so angry at Capcom because Street Fighter was woke for changing Cammy's costume. And then Capcom's like, oh yeah? During her finisher, you could see half of her... You know what?
To enter the city, you must
We have no
first...
time for this.
Yeah, that's right. He knows. Come on, Laura. Let's
Take
go.
a piece of holy cedar wood from the
She's
shrine
basically naked.
and
Yeah,
fill
I
it
mean,
with this
it's
seed.
true. Oh yeah, I gotta burn my sin.
Then cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
Pride.
Single woman. Did it actually leak? I think they said, like, it leaked that they were gonna do it, and there was like,
Good. You must...
there was, or did the whole asset leak? The servers are stable for me, but, I don't know about everyone else though.
So, what did you write on a little... I'm off to the dry...
Don't worry, I'm not gonna skip the story once I pass the beta stuff.
Sway back,
But if I don't skip,
cloudy eyes.
if I don't skip the stuff right now, I won't even beat the beta part today. Yep, the game came out today.
The old man sold me this too. Said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same.
Where
No
is...
charge.
Where's the disenchanter? I need to disenchant. I think he's over there. I know, Andy. Oh yeah, I'm very excited. I'm rip roaring and ready to go, guys. I had a great sleep.
Apologies.
Give me my money for your weapon, bud. I'm rip roaring and I'm all wound up and ready to go. I can see people. Single woman is on the prowl for a suitable mate.
Came apart nicely.
Ooh, 7 intelligence. Wait, did they not fix this? Alright, 64 attack power. Oh, never mind. Unlock waypoint.
Yes, well,
We'll get the side quests. We'll get the side quests. One sec, let me take a look through the menus. Oh, I can make a clan if you guys want to join. Create clan. The soup, troop. Clan tag, soup. The beautiful community of world famous speedrunner Bawkbasoup. Social. PvP, PvE, hardcore. Oh, I won't be able to change it. Thank God no one took soup. I love the troop. And the troop loves you. Save changes. Join request too. Oh, look at you guys. All right. Oh, guys, stop. Fellas. Oh my. Fellas. You crashed the game. This is why I didn't make a hardcore character. Oh my God. No, it was probably not you guys, okay? Dude, why did it crash? Blizzard. 3 minutes left. Ah! God damn it. I'm gonna refill my coffee. Sorry, bro. Yeah. You know what I love about Razer keyboards? Look, it's all red because I launched Diablo. 3 minutes left. All right, fill up your coffee, guys. I'll be right back. I thought it was about to put me in another queue. I would have lost my shit. All right, shall we start inviting back to the clan again? Oh, I thought someone got into my group. I was like, what? Okay, slowly. Decline and report, Scully. Dude, if this crashes again, I'll accept them later. I'm doing it slowly. Slowly. No, you can start with this game. You don't need to know Diablo lore. No one plays ARPGs for the story. Okay. Oh!
salutations. Come and don the mantle of history's champions.
Ah! 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 The shop! And listen, I'm okay with this, but there better be some cool free skins. Add-ons. Wait, I thought... Where's my battle pass? Where is my battle pass? Maybe we get it later. Alright. Let's roll, baby, 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 baby. Let's roll, baby, baby, baby. Battle pass starts on season 1. What? But I want to work on my battle pass.
I need more time. The new militia recruit. For 100 generations, hell itself imprisoned father in the...
I need to do something here. Investigate the road. Wait. Cheer at the training militia.
Greetings.
Hello.
Wait. Stop.
Impressive.
No, get out of here.
Well done.
Efficient.
Thanks.
This
Thanks.
will be your last stupid mistake.
Who said that? Alright, I want to follow the main quest. I could move my camera, guys. You want me to move my camera? Get a hold of chat. There. That better? Oops. Big Buck, he's iron tough. Big Buck, he's got a chest like a rug. He's Big Buck, he's Big Buck.
Children of darkness.
Big Buck, he's...
The Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
He's iron tough. Big Buck, he's got a chest like a rug.
Here, take the night's report before you go.
Okay. One's in the chat if you have a chest like a rug.
A report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection. Nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find.
This is good for bosses. This is good for See, this probably isn't good right now because critical strike. I don't have any stats. Unless stats, I don't know if stats like mold as you grow your character. Like typically in RPGs, when you start your character, you have like 1% crit, and then as time goes on. But let's just go with this. I could also upgrade these too, but it doesn't matter right now. Let's go towards the main quest. How do I open quests? You. Act 2 and 3 are already up? Oh. Main quest Act 2. I don't think I could take it, fellas. Yeah, the music's awesome so far. I agree. It's early access if you buy the insanely expensive edition. This is Blizzard we're talking about here, guys. The fucking bear, dude. Four iron chunks. It's beautiful. Yeah, I hope I can finish Tears of the Kingdom. I probably won't finish that on stream, let's be honest. But maybe. What is this? Oh, okay. Thought someone weaseled their way into my party. By the way, I did start a clan, guys, if you want to join. And if you invite me to your party, I'm gonna block you. Those two things are polar opposites. And reported. Yeah, I'm gonna report you, and I'm gonna actually... I might go even further than that.
I need more essence.
I'm just playing solo because I think it's a better streaming experience. Multiplayer games are They're sometimes fun to stream, but you don't want to play with me in a game like this, anyway. You know what makes me mad in multiplayer games like this? Waiting on someone. Drives me up the fucking wall. I love the music here.
What do you need?
Do 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 do. Go to the mining camp at Pine Hill. Don't mind if I do, fellas. Don't mind if I do. Waypoints laid out. Fast travel freely across Sanctuary. Well, man, I can't even. It's hard to even believe that this game's out. Well, sorta. It's sorta out right now. If you like paying way too much for a game, it's out. I am not playing hardcore. My first character now. I'm just too afraid of like a cheap death. I played hardcore in the beta and beat it. But I will play hardcore after I beat the game once. I think I'm going to create a hardcore character like right away. Because you can skip, once you beat the story one time, you can skip the story. So I'll beat it and then I'm going to make a hardcore druid probably. If anyone in chat's going for the first 1,000 players to reach max level on hardcore challenge, that first 1,000 is already decided. Oh, I guess we can wait, can you actually activate these side quests at the same time? Track. Alright, let's get these ghoul hearts and then progress. Oh, fellas! One thing about Necro is they are pretty slow.
I'm out of essence.
Alright, we can make our way up. I'm sure we'll find the mobs. How many ghoul hearts do I need? I sort of wish it told you on like the side of your screen or something. Oh, there's a side quest right here too. I will, by the way, I will treat this like a hardcore character though. I'm gonna try my hardest not to die. And if I die, I'll make a big stink about it. That's what I did with D2 Resurrected. I think I have to give my thanks.
Thank you.
Oh! Elixir. Herb cache. Like a bounty cache. Do 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 do. What's the story of Diablo? Chat? For the love of God, help me. Alright, we're in a world called Sanctuary. There's a man named Diablo. He's the leader of hell. And he likes to inflict all his minions to, well, there's actually heaven and hell in this universe. So it's like angels versus demons, essentially. And Diablo, he's like the Ganondorf of this. He's always coming back. Oh, we killed him, always back. Oh, we killed him, always back.
More strangers in the camp.
Do you technically, do you play as a Nephilim in this game? I forget if they call this character a Nephilim.
She did.
The appeal of Diablo? Dopamine. Any other questions? So why I love Diablo games, why I love ARPGs personally, is they're just really fun. It's fun to play, like the class design and the class fantasy is really, really cool for Necro. I'll use Necro for an example. I love trying all these different builds and stuff, and I just love RPG mechanics. Let's use like Sekiro compared to like Elden Ring. In Elden Ring, you can be like this like wizard and all these crazy robes of all these crazy like frost spells and water spells, electric spells. You can combine them to do crazy things, or you can just be a big barbarian, run around with a two-handed sword. But you can do everything and anything. You can live out your like ultimate fantasy character. And same with like in these styles of games, ARPGs, you can make these crazy overpowered characters and lay waste to thousands of things on the screen at one time, and then boing, 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 a bunch of cool items drop. And like Sekiro, compared to Elden Ring, you're just the guy with the sword. There's like some minor things you can change, but it's like, you can't, you're always just the guy with the katana. So that's why I love games like this, where there's so much creativity with how you play, and the gear you pick up changes how you play too. Oh, so you want to pair that with the other one, so let's take this one. Thank you, Raccoon Resident. But for me, I've always loved games where you kill an enemy and RNG drops from them. Love that shit. So like you could kill this really cool big enemy, he drops this legendary sword that he used to fight you, and then you use it and you get that power, and it changes your class completely, where you change your whole build to revolve around that. Like, I love that shit.
The damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot.
Thank you, Raccoon. Yo, Monopolize.
Look out!
Oh shit!
Mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me
Mine
when
now.
I let her and her friend pass through.
Wow, it took me forever to get to this part when I played the beta. I guess cutscenes are pretty long. I'm like ahead of my beta playthrough by like hours already.
Keep close. Maybe we should go back.
Not that I'm speedrunning. I'm just trying to get past the beta content.
Care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
Oh, but I should add, why do people play Diablo, or why do I like Diablo? I don't play it for the story. Any of them.
I need more essence.
But there is a good story to that is the story is good in the game, and the lore is really good in Diablo. So if you are playing it for that, you'll still find a lot of satisfaction, I think.
Essence.
Beams are too damn old. Shaking like leaves.
All right, so in Diablo games, there's like there's more powerful enemies or in ARPGs. So like right here, where is he? See, it says skeleton, shocking skeleton archer elite. So these are like hard packs of enemies. So since it says he has shock lance, that's the shock lance right there. So see this thing spinning around? If you stand it, you'll take like huge damage. So once you take him out, you won't be able to spawn those anymore, and then you take out his other minions he's with. So those are all over Diablo games. Those are all over ARPGs, where Like, the further you get in the game, then those big enemies will have, like, 2 affixes and 3 and 4, and all of a sudden you're getting cursed, you're getting rooted, you're standing on the shock lance, and there's, like, lightning pouring down that you gotta dodge. There's all these different things that happen, so. Just to give you guys an idea, I'm sure a lot of people in chat have never even seen a Diablo game, or an ARPG like Path of Exile, or Torchlight, or, Diablo, or... I can't name another one.
Hell if I know. Trava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in.
I'm playing on the harder difficulty,
That's all.
but when I played the beta, I didn't die, but there was some really, really close calls. But this is a game where you can play a hardcore character and they're dead forever. So as soon as you die, your character is actually dead, and you die in real life.
Locked.
Over here. I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on. And there she goes.
Vampire bat.
Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. The fight's coming to us this time.
Vampire bat. Thank you for joining me, guys, by the way. I'm like a fucking kid in a candy store right now. I'm with my favorite community, playing on my favorite franchises, with a brand new game. I could not ask for more. I know for you guys, like it's easy when a new RE game comes out, you know I'm down like a fucking clown. But for me, like streamer aside, another Diablo game, that's like same tier for Resident Evil for me. Like I am so happy right now. Ooh, corpse explosion. But bone prison is what we were like spec'd into, sort of, but I don't think so. That's actually. Oh wow, that's nice. You gain essence. Enemies in bone prison are vulnerable. Corpse explosion is almost always OP though. 36 damage, and this does. Oh, but do I have any skills that actually generate corpses? That's important with corpse explosion when you're fighting bosses. I think I've seen one up here. Ah, so if we're going to go corpse explosion, you really want to spec into this too. Hewed flesh, probably. Just for bosses in particular. Oh, that too. That's a lot of extra steps just to get corpse explosion. Let's take... Wait, what's this? Blood mist. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I like that too. I don't know. Bone prison. Yo, Scraggle. Well, if we go corpse explosion, we have to also go hewed flesh. But we'll do it later. Let's get this for now, and once I'm like 3 levels higher, maybe we can refund this for money and then do the other build. I should just go blood mist to honor the RE4 deaths.
Sure.
I've been running a ton of RE3 against Scraggle. It's actually been a lot of fun. But I've been playing Rebirth.
Why would your mother
Please don't unfollow.
like that?
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have.
Or did I say RE4? I meant RE3.
I'm sure she has good reason.
Oh my god, I can't even walk through bone prison? Okay. I wonder if it stops bosses very much. Oh, this is the new mortar. Cool, cool. Wait, is that... It doesn't get rid of the old ones. I thought it would summon new ones and heal the, like, with new health. So my skeletons are low health, so I'll replace the lowest health one. Oh, wait. Oh, cool. It heals them. Does it heal them with a hot? It does. So it puts a hot on them, maybe? I don't know if it's like, it's hard to tell. I'll figure it out. Oh my god, that's so funny that they can't pass the prison. Oh yeah, I should probably read the skill. That might help. It's the only skill I haven't read. Once all your skeletons have been summoned, raise skeleton briefly summons a skeletal priest to empower your minions. That's so fucking sick, actually. Holy shit. Okay, so we don't have to go corpse explosion because there's a reason. Corpses are good anyway. Sword wielding skeletal minions that deal 30% increased damage and 50% life. Open the Book of the Dead to accept an upgrade. Yeah, how do I open the Book of the Dead? Oh, here it is. Skirmishers, defenders. Oh, this is so sick, dude. Or we can sacrifice them to complete. Your critical strike chance is increased by 5%. So that would be good. So this would be good if we went the other bone build. Oh, nice, Graggle. Yeah, this is really fun so far. This would be really good if we went that other bone build I was looking at, where if you, when you crit, you do more damage. I forget exactly what it was. So you can raise one more a skirmisher each time you critically strike your skirmisher work next. Critical strikes. Oh, not the greatest. Oh wow, and they inherit your thorns. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, that's very interesting. So let's just do this for now, because my crit chance sort of... Wait, what is my crit chance, actually? It is... Critical strike chance 5%. That's not too bad. But it's bad enough that I'm not doing it. I've played PoE a little.
Dead end.
The only thing I don't like about PoE and why I haven't played much of it is because why I drift more towards Diablo 3 is it's really hard to play with friends in Path of Exile because you have to like level and do the whole story every time. But in Diablo 3, let's say your friends have 12 hours on you. You could log in and be caught up within like half an hour. And Path of Exile is not like that at all. And since I stream so much and stuff, it's like hard to play with them. I can't, you know, it's a cool game though. Yeah, man, running RE3 has been fun. Do you ever think you'd go back, Scraggle? Or have you been running it lately? Do we see Lilith? Oh. Oh, nice. I can invite more people to the clan if you guys requested.
Over there, the hoist.
Wait, there's a cap on how many people can join?
At last, I'll ride out. Oh,
All right, out.
slain. What happened?
Look at my character, guys. Oh. So I think the story right now is she's trying to find her. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think she's trying to find her mother, and also Lilith, the main bad enemy. Basically, Diablo in this game is causing some carnage.
Escort. They're all dead.
He's not dead.
Over there. A woman.
I think it's just. I don't think it's acts. Like, they might separate the quests into like Act 1 and 2. Yeah, like Act 2, Act 3, but I don't think it's like Diablo 3 or Diablo 2 where they're like completely separate things. Woman. What about single woman?
Lilith can't be too far.
What is this? How your mind races. Yes, I am Lilith, mother of sanctuary.
A lady?
Daughter of hatred.
I have what you seek. You hunger for knowledge. You dragged your
So I think
child
that's
all over
her mom, I
sanctuary in
think.
pursuit of it.
No, I taught her how to survive.
Is that?
Nerel. Oh, they all died. I got a skill point! I got a skill point! Whoa. Need someone. They're taking my name! This is bullshit.
I need more essence.
No, I'm just skipping the story for now because I already did it in the beta, so. But we're almost to where the beta ended. Almost. Yeah, Blizzard release day login issues is unfortunately a classic. Is this a high replayable? Yeah, the whole point to this game, like, this is the kind of game that sort of, for a lot of players, this is the kind of game that starts at max level, you know what I mean? Things are starting to hit a little harder. Oh, wow. Sort. Ooh. Requires level 36. Requires level 10. Is there a gore filter? That's a good question. I don't think so. Thank you, Raccoon Resident, again. Really appreciate it. And thank you, Body Slam and Daryl. FPS. The game runs really well. The servers might be really unstable, but it runs well at least. It did crash though. Okay, actually, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. I take it back.
Ah, there.
I'm partially to blame though. I don't know. I don't have many people on BattleNet. Is this the first boss? I can't remember.
So curious.
I'm not ready yet.
Man, Bone Spear is pretty sick. I'm really liking Necro so far. I wonder why people are hating on it. Maybe it's the late game. I try to do as little research as possible about D4 because I just wanted to go in fresh. Blind. Oh, I see. Yeah, I played Sorcerer in the beta, and it felt insanely strong. Like, sort of nutty. Come here, little shitter. Oh my god, I wish I could show you guys why I love Razor so much is well, this isn't the exact, but it syncs up with some games. So like when I level in Diablo, see the Q buttons lit up? So if my potion's on empty, it changes color, and when I level, the whole keyboard flashes like rainbow. I love it. The pretty colors. Ooh, that's nice. Fortify. I'm not like the biggest fan of Bone Prison right now, to be perfectly honest, but wait, how much does this cost? You know what? I want to try Corpse Explosion. Let's just wait. I'm gonna upgrade Bone Spear, I think. Straight to the Bone Prison.
I'm not ready yet.
I need more essence.
Straight to the... Already, like, I like the aesthetic of the game 10 times more than D3. It just has a much darker tone in general. And it's one of the main reasons I like Diablo. Because it's scary. Diablo 1 is genuinely a scary game, and it's supposed to be. Well, not even. I mean, the graphics are a little too bad now, but and you know, it's aged a little badly. But
Blocked again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
the butcher. Yeah, the butcher can randomly spawn in this game and does insane damage and is going to kill everyone's hardcore character. Area scaling? I'm not sure what that is. Oops. Man, the skeletons do no damage unless they're powered up, and even then, actually, their damage is falling off quite a bit as I level. Oh, that guy looks cool. Crusher.
I need more time.
Oh my god, wait, can you... Is there a boomer option? There is! Wait, let's see what this looks. I just want to see... Wait. How's large? Woo! Oh my god. Alright, I like this a little more. Because, sometimes it's a little hard to see. The big one's hilarious. But, it's good. Honestly, this game might be more optimal on controller. Or, well, no, wait. No, maybe not. I don't know.
I need more time.
Ring. When you increase your item power... Wait, is item power an actual stat? No. Basic skill damage, that's decent. I love the atmospheric music. I'm so glad it's actually like darker in tone. Thank you, Joker's Lackey, for the tier 2. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, it seems that way. Hi. It's a lot harder to stutter step on controller. Well, I don't even know. Not sure.
I need more time.
Oh. I could trap myself in the bone prison. The ultimate play. I want a dairy. I need that dopamine. Oh yeah, I should do that. Go this way. I didn't F around with my options because I was too excited to play.
I think I can dispel it.
They do their own thing for now. I might get skills later to control them a little, but they just play themselves at the moment. The one downside to pets is in moments like this, everything is sort of like split up, because if the pets cut them off first, then
I did it.
Look. Oh, it's been that way since D3, but yeah, it is dumb. It is dumb, I agree. I think it's to combat like cheaters and stuff.
Not enough blood. Never enough blood. I will follow you to the ends of Sanctuary, Mother.
Is that the mom?
Priest. He must be from... There she is.
There she is. Thank you, Zem.
Nirel. You're just in time. Beyond this lake lies the necropolis of the firstborn. A trove of magic and knowledge.
Yeah, you can play with other people. You can play with up to 3 players, or 4 players total, I think.
But I could not pass through with her.
No, I named my character Single Woman.
I lack divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need...
Mother, stop. Look at what Lilith has done to you.
Alright, Mother, turn into a demon already and let's kill your ass.
Stop this.
Thank you, Kate. Let's see your power, lady. Mother!
I won't take what's mine.
Pit Lord. He came here all the way from WoW.
I need more time.
I must kill this lady. We got her! Dying breaths. Spoiler.
You were protecting me. I don't want to hate you.
Sorry, Mr. Clean. No one does. Ooh, curses are next. We completed a quest. That's all you need to know. What's the cooldown on? Is there anyone that has a... Is there any actual like cooldown? Oh wow, this goes on a little bit. Bone Storm. Alright, let's keep going with this. You know, let's try Corpse Explosion. Okay, if we're gonna do Corpse Explosion, I have to turn that down a little. Oh, we got something. We got a quest reward. Minus 12 DPS, but 18 intelligence. Wait. Does the intelligence take a play in... It does. Oh yeah, wait, it's a one-hander. So that's worth it. Do I have a good offhand? Not really, but that's more damage. So I guess we hearth out of here. What's this? Oh. Level 11. Oh wait, we have 2 main quests. Or 2 campaign quests. Healing Potion Upgrade Priority Quest. Oh, they're both in town. Okay. So let's go back to town and then turn it up. No way. That boss fight was fun. Thank you, Caveman. Yeah, it's awesome so far. I am enjoying it. What the hell, dude? Oh, see ya, boys. Nice glitch. I guess that spoils how many skeletons I can get. I actually have no clue. Okay. Healing Potion Upgrade. Nice, Grills. Yeah, the pets did not feel very strong against that boss, I gotta say.
Well, you said...
Little. Cool. Tiny Healing Potion. experience. Oh, wait. Do we already have one of those? We do. We just unlocked at level 10. So we should probably have one of these at all times, just because it increases the experience you get. So. Oh yeah, the challenges. Do we have to open the chest, or do we have to like click it to get the reward, or do we just get the reward? Oh yeah, player title. Okay, so social. Title. Bubbly. Bubbly. Rubbish. Bubbly rubbish. Leader of the soup troop. Thank you, Gara. It is really fun.
Let's have a look at you.
Let's have a look. So first let's get rid of this. And then we can upgrade my main weapon. For fun. Sounds good to me.
Not bad.
Thank you. Alright, so our priority quests are done. We got our side quests. Wait. We'll deal with those later, if ever. Oh, we gotta turn this in. Level 11. Yeah, I hope we unlock a chicken. In Diablo 3, the witch doctor could turn into a chicken.
I'm not ready yet.
See that the kitchen is ready for tomorrow's service. Angels above, you've returned.
Yeah. Level 12, ooh. Oh.
The Reverend Mother will...
Yeah, I know. Witch Doctor was my most played class by far. I can't say I don't know if I could say that I miss them. But that was my most played. Like, I like Witch Doctor. I do think they had like I don't know about problems, but it could have been a better class. I still loved it though.
Excellent work, Fred.
Side quest complete. Is there any side quests like I should do that have like an insane thing that I shouldn't miss?
My husband, Theodore.
I guess that probably comes up as like an urgent quest or whatever. And what does the cards mean? Is that just a... Wait. Is that always over the horse? Does that just mean I haven't talked to them yet? Or they have something for me?
Keep your beast here. We'll keep it fed.
What the hell's this? Limited access. Oh, for the... Wait, how'd I get this? Oh, is this from the collector's edition or whatever? Streamer mount. I see. Yeah, Witch Doctor was Right, so I have a clan block, yeah. If you guys want to join, it's Soup. The clan name is Soup Truth. It's an ant. Oh yeah, I have corpse explosion. Give me your corpse.
I need more time.
I need to rebind some of this stuff. Thank you, Mr. Meet the Austins. The 50 tizzle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is a long tizzling time. Thank you so mucho. Slain Miner.
There is something strange going on here.
Oh man, I haven't found like any statues of Lilith. Yeah, it's really fun. I haven't passed the beta content yet, so no new stuff yet. Have the servers been? I crashed once and then I had to wait in like a 10-minute queue. So I'm gonna assume very bad, but I'm getting good luck. That's my assumption. I gotta change this.
I need more time.
Willpower. I'm going to, after I beat the game, I think I'm going to make a hardcore druid. Because you can skip the story when you recreate. Or like once you beat the game for the first time, you can skip the whole story. So I'll make a hardcore druid. Hey buddy.
Created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
I'll go.
Relax. No harm will come to you here.
Tristram, we were just listening to this song.
Who are you?
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave.
Yeah, probably
Would have
Storm.
frozen to death if not for me.
Hey, Mr. Wolf.
Their path always ends in fire and death. Seen enough. Open the door.
Ooh. What a life, these people. This guy's yanking on his head. This reminds me of the movie Society.
Why are you telling?
Yeah, I guess that was
Back in the Haradrim
supposed to be the Soul Stone from Diablo. Or that's how I see it. I don't make those remarks because I'm afraid to be wrong because I haven't seen the story for, or I haven't like, I don't remember the story for Diablo 1 super well. Or 2 at this point.
Someone's toying with us. This place is a maze. Now this. What's that supposed to be?
Who's toying with us? I know, J-Rock. Well, you can summon as Necro. I don't know. I mean, in this game, your build is sort of defined.
She was the source of an illusion. We must be close.
Like, I love the summoning builds. That's what I would ultimately like to do, but you sort of change your build based on the legendaries you find. So if I found a legendary that was like full-on blood build, I would completely drop everything I'm doing and go blood build. Yo, Dave. Yeah, I'm not going for that. Because if you wanna get that, you would have to already watch the whole game on YouTube and spoil everything and. And not give a rat's ass about the game in general. Or, well, the story. And I want to actually appreciate the music and the atmosphere and my first time around. Because this is the kind of game where a lot of people are just going to zip through it and not appreciate anything. And they're going to review and judge the game and the game's quality purely by the dopamine grind. If it pumps up enough dopamine or not. And ignore everything else. Soundtrack, ambience, story, acting, yada yada yada, animations.
Not what I expected.
As I'm skipping every cutscene, but I've already done all this in the beta, so.
Sealed shut.
And that's fine. If you want to play the game that way, that's fine too. There's a universe out there where I spoiled the whole game and I went for the 1,000, but I really just don't care too much. Those animals. I think also the challenge is like really dumb. I'm actually shocked that they kept it that way. There was a lot of When they announced that, like, so if you guys don't know, the first 1,000 people to reach max level on hardcore get their name engraved on a statue at Blizzard headquarters, alright? That's awesome. That's cool. Hell yeah. Here are the issues with that. One, the game is in early access if you buy the deluxe edition. So, the one I'm playing. If you didn't buy that, you're out. Two, people have already played the whole game, reviewed it, and posted entire playthroughs online. If you didn't watch those, you're out. 3, if you didn't already look up a build and all the legendaries for your character and all the gear for your character and the best places to farm and grind and get experience and the most optimal way to play through the game, you're out. So basically, if you didn't spoil the entire game for yourself and you're not going to play 18 hours a day, you're out. It's just super toxic. What they should have done, this is what they should have done. It should have just been season 1. So in like a month or 2 months or 3 months, whenever season 1 is, that's when they should have had that competition. Not like, buy early access or you're disqualified. It's just so stupid. Like, it's actually like ridiculously stupid. It's the kind of thing where it's not like about skill or anything. It's who bought the deluxe edition, who watched the most YouTube videos, and who skipped every single solitary cutscene, yada yada yada. It's just dumb. It should have been implemented when everyone's already played through the game and it's a fair playing field and it's not just reserved for people that want to spoil every single thing about the game.
This is... I think it's written in Horadric code. And here, the same symbol on the... You might want to take a step back. Chaspith Chat.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I'm not saying it's like set in stone that these people will get it. Like, a lot of people are definitely gonna die. That group of people are there's many people that are gonna perish. But overall, the bottom line is it's 100% not a fair like contest, unfortunately.
Hey, wait for me. It's the same seal as before. Chesapeake Chat.
Pay to win, yeah, unfortunately. But there's only gonna be like... Actually, I don't know. I don't know how many people are gonna go nuts for it. Yeah, I think it is like... Part of me thinks that the marketing hype thing. Part of me thinks that they did it the way... Like, they did it in an unfair way because it gets people talking about the game. It doesn't matter if it's in a negative light. It just generates hype around the game. Oh yeah, I don't really care too much. It is what it is. And a lot of people that do these things, that watch the YouTube video stuff, they're gonna die somewhere. And then some normie casual might pass a few of the people. But overall, it's just gonna be the mega hardcore guys that have done a butt ton of research and played the hell out of the beta already. And the whole game is available to watch online. I don't know if they're still like taking them down, but... It's almost time for the curses. Corpse Explosion's really strong. Radius by 15. Becomes a darkness skill. You know what? I sort of want to upgrade my fellas. Yeah, I'm like a necro. The shop? I don't know how to get there. Oh, wait.
Traveler, let us continue.
Yeah, dude.
It stirs you, yes?
Oh, I wonder how much this is. So $133 gets you 11,000.
I see.
Interesting. I'm not much of a shop guy. I'd rather earn cool stuff with skill. But sometimes I buy stuff from these disgusting shops. Yeah! Guys, should I get it? No. That missed opportunity. They should have put, like, hot deal on all of them. That's usually the play. No! Oh my god, why? Why does accepting people into the guild crash my game? Oh my god. Guys, I'll have to accept y'all later. Oh, it's only a minute long. It'll show on the screen in a sec, I hope. There it is. They didn't buy anything from the store, yeah. We're back in. I mean, I'm sure there's dragons, J-Runk, probably. Dude, are you kidding me? We gotta go all the way back?
I'm not ready yet.
But yeah, just to end that conversation, I hope that in season 1 they actually do something that's like 100% fair, so like people can I would love to do stuff like that, but I think me enjoying the game casually outweighs wanting to skip every single thing and spam the dodge button as the millisecond it's up, and you know, yada yada yada. Not to mention, I don't even think Necro could be a viable contender for getting into that top 1,000 because they don't have increased run speed on anything. Oh shit, that reminds me. Yeah. I would guess that everyone, like most people that are gonna complete the 1,000 challenge are gonna be sorcerers as teleport. But I don't know who has the fastest speed, actually. I have no clue. I do know Necro's the slowest, though.
I need more time.
Yeah, and that's fine. I love to Here, I'm calling it now, though. When the top 1,000 list is released, I guarantee you it's going to be dominated by one class. Whichever the fastest class is. I think that'd be Sorcerer, but I'm not sure.
I lack the required essence.
God, what was I going to say, though? Yo, med unit. By the way, I don't see anything like wrong with how you enjoy a game. Like me talking about like skipping all the cutscenes and looking everything up on YouTube. That's fine.
I need more essence.
I would do it for many games. If the reward was cooler, I would have did it for this game too. But sort of a lame reward. If there was a dude, if it gave an in-game item like a mount, I would have took the last fucking week off and researched the dick off this game and didn't just played whatever character that I needed to play. But can I? Oh, will I? Oof.
I lack the required essence.
Staying far away from— dude, there's gonna be no corpses on this fight. My skeleton is gonna drop dead. Oh wait, enemies? Drop a corpse, boys. I need a corpse for the love of God, dude. Lady, don't kill my skeletons. I need them.
I'm low on essence.
Okay, maybe I should get that corpse ability. They're not dead, but
I need more essence.
I like how this boss is just completely ignoring me and going for my minions. I don't even have to do the mechanics. Okay. I do hope they do stuff like that so much, though. As you guys have heard many of my rants, my favorite thing in a video game is Gladiator in World of Warcraft. It awards the top 0.01% of the player base a really fucking cool mount. Like multiple times a year they do seasons, and it's only for the top 0.01%. If they do stuff for that in this game, then you'll see me go into wacko mode.
Why was a demon guarding that book? I should take this back to Neyrel.
But your username on Lilith's boobs in some random office in Blizzard headquarters? No thanks. I'm going in.
I hope you had more luck than me.
Yeah, the game's awesome so far.
Interesting.
I got a necklace. Resistance to all elements. Well, it wouldn't be Bawkbasoup, it would be single woman.
I'm not ready yet.
W, claim rewards. Wait, where's the W? One skill point. See. Yeah, let's continue with Act 1. It's all the way over there. Yeah, it's definitely more similar to D2 than 3. Decrepify, that's a classic. Ooh, skeletal mages. Do I have those yet? I like Decrepify. And D2 was really strong. Oh, wow. That's really good for pets. I think I can... Skeletal Mage is level 15. Oh, but we have Reapers. Powerful Scythe. Cool, I want that. Immobilized, slowed, or stunned, or vulnerable. Reduce the cooldown of their axe. Oh, that's interesting. So you want that for bosses, I think. So let's do that because Decrepify scales to that really well. Or not scales per se, but... Well, this is just... I'm doing the beta area. See these Reapers. Look at the boys! Get them, boys.
I lack the required essence.
Look at my fellers. Whoa, how much essence does this cost? 10? And then what's bone? 25. Do 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 do. Oh, does this work here? Or was this the place I already did this?
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, the chest is right there, derp.
I'm out of essence.
Alright, we're going up. Grave dust. Oh, how's my inventory? Oh, it's good. I love the posse.
I'm not ready.
Level 12. What level am I? I think I'm level 12.
What is this?
What is this?
I'm low on essence.
I guess we could take this to the dude. He's like right... Oh, wait. Event is nearby. I like events. Tickle me Elmo! Oh, he's a druid. Cool. I haven't seen a druid yet.
Out of essence.
Yes! What did we get? What's the big loot? All stats. Oh, we have a helm now. Oh no. My coolness went down though. My coolness. I'm on PC, yeah. We could do this dungeon. Oh wait, I thought it usually said the rewards from the dungeon. Thank you, everybody. Nice. Oh my god, I gotta order food before ever it closes. Level 100 grind, yes. Wait, so does it not say the rewards from the dungeon anymore? Oh yeah, from the map. Because some of them aren't for your class. Yeah, this is druid. But it gives you it for every druid.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh wow, that's nuts. Man. Oh god, I don't know. Order food. I will, just wait. Just wait, fellas. How do you know what is good for skills? Well, it's just... You gotta use your noggin. Here, okay, I can explain why I picked this. Alright, so Decrepify. Enemies hit while afflicted have a 10% chance to be stunned for 2 seconds. Well, I have 4 minions out that have increased attack speed, so they're getting hit all the time. And stunning something in a game is the best thing you can do, because they can't do anything. Broski. Thank you, DJ Cam. Thank you.
I'm low on essence.
Oh no, Sir Cromwell.
Listen carefully.
I can't alt-tab to order food. One sec, I need to make sure the audio can play in the background when I alt-tab. Yeah, there we go. I hate when games don't have that option. Thank you, Distorted Kane, as well for the sub. Thank you, everyone, for the subscriptions and hanging out. For the beautiful Diablo. Is there an event going on or something?
I'm low on essence.
Look at this war bear. Thank you, Zulos. And thank you, Vega. Oh! I'm feared. I don't know if the Reapers are even that great. Hmm. 6% damage to slowed enemies, though. What's this? Whatever. I'm in it for the fashion. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I need more time.
This is a nifty area. Oh, another event. Look at these 3 FPS bone warriors.
I'm low on essence.
This is scary.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh. Oh, wait. Broskies.
I need more time.
Oh, you fellas. Orbeez. Thank you, Ophi, for the 41. Yeah, I thought it was awesome. It was just really cool to see a remake of a game that, like, oh, this is for Necro. It's awesome to see System Shock, like, what's the word for it?
I need more essence.
What's the word for it, guys? You don't even know what I'm trying to say, but what's the word for it? It's very unapologetic about being faithful to the original, even when the stuff it's faithful to is pretty bad. And I love that. I love that. I love System Shock Remake. It's fucking awesome. I'm a little sad it doesn't do well on Twitch. Like, I've realized with my own stream and watching other people stream the game, it gets really low views for some reason. I honestly don't know why. I don't know why people aren't interested in watching it. It's so fucking good though. Like, it's such a good game. It's amazing. Like I said, there's some, like, the game is very jank. And very cheap sometimes. Like, you'll just go through a door and there's already guys blasting you, like shooting your face off. But yeah. Yeah, the music. I didn't beat the original, so I'm not sure. All right, I'm gonna order some food, guys. I'm gonna order some food. Who in the chat likes food? Let's hear it. What if I got a massive burrito? Think. Oh my god, Dino's. I don't know if I could stoop that. I cannot get pizza if I'm doing like a huge stream. Medium salsa, crispy onions, citrus coleslaw, roasted chickpeas. Guacamole, jalapenos, cilantro, sour cream. You know, I'm gonna live dangerously. Let's get a pop. I never get pop. I never get pop, guys. I never get pop. 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 $20. Yeah, and let's see how much delivery is. It's gonna be like 35 total. Oh no, it's 30. Yay! Second. I like pop. I like pop. I like pop. Poppy guy. One second. Okay, I am ready. I am ready. Oh, wait, but the delivery driver isn't ready. I need to actually turn some lights on for it, like trip and fall. Hello, everybody. Hey, did anyone buy Street Fighter on PC? I seen it got like pretty review bombed, and I actually checked why, and apparently the port is like horrible. Oh, don't tell. Wait, I didn't even know that people in that band were still alive. Holy shit! Don't tell me they're playing in the Maritimes. I got a wiener wedgie because I'm wearing jeans. They're playing in Monk. Jesus Christ, really? Pretty cool. That's a prime vacation spot. Decrepify. A corpse explosion. Corpse explosion. Corpse explosion. Decrepify. Corpse explosion. Get him, boys. He has teleport. Ooh, he dropped a ring. Look at this thing. You're playing it right now? Got it on PS5? Yeah, man, it is a little depressing that, like, you know, Street Fight, like, I don't know. I'm sad that the PC port's apparently horrible. I don't have any big cooldowns, so that seems good. Man, corpse explosion does shit damage compared to my bone spear. Yeah, it sucks that so many companies just don't optimize their games for PC. And in a fighting game, I feel like it's so important. Like, fighting games need everything they can get to thrive. And when you release a bad port, plus like bad netcode, which I don't know if it has bad netcode or not. I'm just saying. Like, it's just depressing. I might switch off the Reapers. I don't know if they do as good as the normal warriors. Shit. Uh-oh. Oh, I've been taking my sweet time. Don't worry, I'll pass all you guys. I just gotta do it slowly. I'm trying to actually respect this game, which is a rarity for me. Yeah, I assume most people playing, or I shouldn't say most, but a lot of people that play this kind of game, and I'm in this category too. Already have their route figured out. Yada yada yada. Oh, I guess it's up this way. No, I've actually only been to one concert in my whole life. It was a Metallica concert. And right before they started, I had to pee so bad, and right before they started, my friend just peed in the crowd. But I was like, I can't do that, dude. And so I went to run to a oh my god, he just... Okay, wait. Oh, good. He spawns corpses. Thank god. This guy's sort of from D3. He's not touching me, though. I do, like, no damage. Oh my god. Wait, is he immune? Does it say immune? Stagger. Oh. And I like how a lot of the bosses they don't even like pay any attention to me. When I was playing on Sorcerer, oh my god, it was so intense. Oh, I'm typing in the fucking chapter. I don't know. He's almost stunned. Cool. So, blood-bathed aspect. So, yeah, what did we get? So we got blood surges, nova, echoes again after a short delay. Cool. Hoarfrost. Hoarfrost stomp? I got a staff. Basic skill damage, vulnerable damage. Wow, I lose a lot of DPS though. Yikes. That's terrible. I gotta sell this stuff. Okay, exit a dungeon anytime I select a dungeon on the map and E leave dungeon. Okay. The game's awesome so far. Yeah, I had, as soon as I started using the bathroom in the not outhouse, but like the, whatever the frick you call them, or I guess an outhouse, whatever. Yeah, I heard them. They open up with a song called Golden Ecstasy or whatever it's called. And yeah, it started playing as soon as I took down my pants. And then that was it. I was at the whole concert by myself because I couldn't find my friends again. I gave up. It sucked. But I found someone I worked with and I hung out with her, but it just wasn't the same.
I need more time.
Ugh.
I need more time.
There's a lot of mobs here. Oh, they're level 21, I just realized.
My bags are full.
That was spooky. I was like, why is this person hitting me for all my health bar? Wait, is that what I looted? No, this is. Elemental command. Socket. Fire damage, lightning damage, cold damage. Crowd controlled enemies. That's good for me. But, all that extra fire damage and shit. This is a sorcerer weapon, but cool though. I hope where I'm going is another tent. Wait, why? Oh, they're not. This isn't. For a second, I was like, am I in the wrong zone? But no. So. Next rank, slow, and damage reduction is bigger. Thank God I had Decrepify. Here, let's power up my warriors again. There is. The only reason I'm not playing it is because I want to save it for my second character. Hardcore is super awesome and hype to stream in a brand new game until you die. And then you're one of the few streamers at the start of the game again. But I will definitely make a hardcore character. Mm-hmm.
State your business.
Trying to complete the
Reverend
quest.
Mother Prava expects me.
Oh my god, why did I order that burrito? Holy shit. Open the gates! Yeah, see, I don't want any surprises.
Not many could bear your sins.
Making it to max level solo with no deaths is quite the feat.
Oh.
Or, yeah.
She's expecting us.
Oh.
We go. Good luck.
Have the new watch commander replace the force.
War table. Can we do those things from
You've returned.
garrison missions?
Vigo here tells me you were braver than he.
I think you... maybe you can. Maybe there's a way to have a bigger map open you can move around.
First,
May as well make myself useful. Come by the ruins, south of here.
Okay. Wait, is this an actual town? I think it is. I need to disenchant my stuff. Oh, it's not. Oh no, I need another waypoint. Oh yeah, I forgot. You actually can like open towns by completing like tasks or like war camps or whatever. The classic. I do need to find a waypoint really bad though. Because my inventory is full.
Hail. There's a shrine.
Got it. We could do this first. Talk to the Wanderer. One sec, let me clear my inventory a little. Hey, buddy!
Look out!
Oh, shit!
Turn them off, please.
Did I do good? I'm sure he'll show up eventually. Hey, 2 can use Waller. Oh, I got the mages all of a sudden. Oh my god. Sick, dude. I like skeletal mages way more. Now I have an army. Sick. I really want to check them. They just appeared out of nowhere, or they appeared when I leveled. I didn't even notice. Get him, fellers. Let's unlock him.
It's so.
Sick! Ooh, a ruby. Fur-lined boots. What does dexterity even do for me? Critical strike chance and dodge chance. Okay. Wait, do I have an offhand? I do. The 156, 143. Oh, what else did I loot? One-hander? Yeah, and then the ruby. I did have something with a sock. Oh yeah, it's this. Can't wear that yet. Ooh, nice. I still have no chest? Oh, there's some. Lightning resistance. Fully equipped. Og. No, I think Necro's fine so far. Oh, dude, I hope Summon Druid is good. It's hard to say any of the things. Like, there's a lot of theory crafting online and stuff, but the fact of the matter is, when games like this come out in like a few months, or like even like weeks later, some stuff that people thought was bad ends up being like really good. But I do want to try Summon Druid so bad. That's like a build I really want to try. Oh yeah, let's check out the mages. Skeletal mages. Oh, they do shadow damage. Cool. So I guess they get my stacks as well. 10% chance to stun for 2 seconds. Okay. And fire an additional shadow bolt every 5th attack. That seems good. Well, this, like, buddies? That'll go well with the decrepify thing. Then things will be like perma-stun. I don't know. Is there diminishing returns on stuns on normal mobs? Not sure. We'll figure out. Oh wow, I can just already see everything getting stunned. Where is my... Dude, I need to go check for my burrito. It's probably like sitting on my step cold as balls. Okay, one sec. Before we start this, I just don't want to like get murdered. You can't pause in this game, so... Time! It was sitting there cold. Yeah, at least my summons can defend me, yeah. Guys, it's burrito time. Don't look at me, I'm hideous. I can still play and eat because I'm a necromancer. And I don't even really play the game. I just let my pets do all the work. It's peanut butter burrito time, peanut butter burrito time. Peanut butter burrito time. Let me rate your burrito. What do you give it? Oh yeah, it's a mucho burrito.
Hark, creature of darkness, for you have wandered beyond the reach of the light. Lift your sins, breathe deep the cold air.
Oh yeah, this idle
the path
question.
to redemption lies before you, if you have the faith to walk it.
It's peanut butter burrito time, peanut butter burrito time.
I need more time.
Oh my god, do they even know I'm trying to eat a burrito? Oh no, it's stupid suppressor. That corpse. Get your goop out of here. Yeah! I'm gonna celebrate by eating a burrito. It's okay, Abaddon. Thank you. Apologized. We read your thing on stream, actually. It was amazing.
Feel the sting of your wounds. Let the ice into your bones. Welcome your pain. For the agony of the flesh is the first cleansing of the soul. Make your faith stronger than any hurt.
I'm a necro. Don't go back. You'll only find pain and suffering. Don't go back. Till next showcase. People get banned every showcase, but they don't get unbanned every showcase. There's a lot of silly people. Yo, Seto, thank you so much.
Round at the mountains towering over you. Feel how small you are. Embrace humility. Accept your place in worship to the Father. For he has shown us the way.
Runeby in the chat. Oh yeah. Yeah, this can be your first Diablo game. It's okay. You'll be fine. Hey Raiders, by the way. I'm eating a big burrito, B. Remind you of anything? No, no, I didn't mean it like that. All right, I have a burrito in one of my hands. Please don't kill me. Ooh. Oh shit, I need to put this burrito down. Beard. Whew. Buffalo dip.
The end nears, pilgrim. Look into yourself. Find your faith. Feel how it fills the void within you. Remember, you are nothing without faith. Hold fast to the light. And remember.
Where's the chicken? That's a chicken. Oh. Oh. Come out. I can't even see anything. Alright, now I can see everything. There. Hmm. Oh, there's a ton of stuff on this burrito. Okay. I gotta make it look like a chicken coop, but I can't. Wait, what? Wait, can I move something into the middle? Broski. Dude, I hope you can unlock a chicken. That'd be amazing, dude. Chickens are white. Something needs to be purple. Is this? Oh, this is my clan, by the way. You guys can join. You just have to be a sub of at least 8 years. If you're a sub of at least 8 years, you're allowed to join the clan. If not, well, that's a ban. Yeah. Rune B, are you still here? Okay, I'm back. He is not. Alright, I'm just kidding. You guys aren't banned. Okay. Wait, bans! Never mind. Never mind, you guys aren't safe anymore. Okay, guys, I don't know if I can accept more. Every time I accept people to the guild, my game crashes. Wait, why can I only invite 21? That's how many people are online. You guys are already offline? You're supposed to call in sick to work. Voice. Wait. Hello? Wait, hello? Did you guys hear me? Yeah, that's not safe. Hey! Look, B. You're probably drinking a pop. Look. All right. GG's, it's a Jaritos. GG's.
The end nears, pilgrim.
Don't call me
Look
pilgrim.
into yourself. Find your faith. Feel how
Don't call it pop.
fills the void
What should I
within
call
you.
it? Majesty?
Remember, you are nothing without faith. Hold fast to the light.
Oh shit.
And remember.
Faithless warrior. Speak with Damien. Flavored water. I never drink pop.
So I like playing.
So I like playing dollies. Oh, glass bottles. I just want to suck on this thing.
Kneel before him, and remember, you are small, wonderfully small.
Do I have a kneel? I don't have a kneel, bro. Wait, Wings of the Creator. Oh, it's from the Ultimate Edition? Oh my god. What does it look like? Oh shit. Oh! Oh shit. Wait. Pop and glass bottles taste better? Are you truing? Hey, Anarius. I want to see Tyrael. Oh yeah, this asshole. I forgot about him in the beta. This guy's an asshole. But it's a cinematic though, guys. I think. Or it's a cutscene. This burrito is gonna last me for like 8 hours.
This is how you choose to approach me.
Forgive this intrusion.
Single woman.
But
Tell me what you need.
I must traverse the Black Lake, and that cannot be done without your blessing.
If I've learned anything during my time here, it is that what we're looking for and what we need are rarely the same thing. I once thought I could find an end to this war, but there has been no resolution, only more pain. Everything I've done is to pull me further from home, from the place I need to be. This world we made was born from the impossible, and yet, like its creators, it rots from the inside.
I don't... Lilith has entered the ancient city. With your blessing, I can pursue her.
Look at how cool he is.
Your kind are weak, and this world has been wasted on the crusades of the unworthy.
I can stop her.
This audience is concluded.
Yeah. Yeah, good. Do not utter something under your breath as you walk away. You would fucking slay. By the way, that wasn't as janky as it looked. I skipped the cutscene at the very end.
I'm not ready yet.
I can fix Lilith. Yeah, the game's awesome so far. It's awesome. Oh. I think we're almost done with the beta stuff. There's something specific I remember at the very end. Oh shit, where's this? Oh, we gotta go back there? Dude, I must have missed a waypoint somewhere. I only have 2. Hey, does it faster level in groups or by yourself? Does anyone know? Like, are the people racing for Hardcore 1000, are they all in groups? Not that I'm gonna join a group, I'm just curious. Ooh, silent chest.
It's locked.
Oh, a whispering key to open up that. Do you have it, sir? You get XP bonus? Really? Hmm. Skull pile. It looked like a little thing of poopy. We go to this little dungeon. Collapsed cavern. Is it cavern or cavern? Where's the actual bad guy? That was it? Oh! Cavern. Earn. Maybe if I have time before I go to bed, I might try Street Fighter. Maybe they'll patch it by then. God, I wish Slime Malicious was here. Wouldn't that complete the stream, guys? Imagine. Just imagine. Imagine that. Well, holy moly. Look who it is. Thank you for the resub, madam. Yeah, that was fun. We gotta do more mythics. I did a couple yesterday by myself in Pugs. And it was... a little scary. I wanted to get 2K rating before this game came out. And I didn't. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool, monopolized. Yeah, it's terrible. The first place I finished, and the second group I had, there was a warlock who was calling everyone stupid, and he left.
An outsider.
Blood sermon.
Blessed are those who bask in the light. Let our faith be our armor against the encroachment
Look at my
of darkness.
freaking army. Oh. Oh, I know. Brutal.
Ah, you've returned. Come, let us speak inside. Out of the cold.
Come in, honey.
Not while I'm in town.
Gonna destroy your furniture. I know, yeah, it's pretty brutal. And people rage quit so often if you aren't already friends with them. Playing games with strangers in 2023. Oh, thank God this is so far away. Because I need to go back to town desperately. Yay! Alright, I could try accepting new people into the guild now, but just gonna warn you guys. If you guys want to join, by the way, I do have a guild, but just give me 1 second, because The game crashes pretty often when I accept people into the guild. I'm gonna hold on to this staff for now. 21? And it's not even usable for me. Never mind. Okay. Alright, let's see if I crash. I'm so ready for this. Okay. Ashy? Alright, let's see who's the one that crashes my game. Is it Goblin Ashy? Nope. Is it Zero? Whoever crashes is getting banned. Sneezy? Vamp? Shadow Blaze? Jimmy? Garrick? Drippy? Lemmy? Darkstar? Roman? Nami? Monopolized? Okay, thank God. Every time I have crashed when I open this and start doing shit. Oh, I thought it froze for a second. Alright, let's get this done, because these are important. Lean. Ah, yeah, I wouldn't have banned anyone. Guess we'll never know.
As I'm sure you know.
Oh yeah, so this is how you put upgrades in your gear. Gotta be yellows. We could do this. Blood Nova. Blood Surges Nova. So these are basically like affixes, I guess, you can add to your gear that make your spells do different stuff. So, wait. What is it? Does this cost? Like, one sec. I need to see what this... Oh, it costs materials. I can't even afford it anyway.
Until spring.
Oh, I can go to the transmog person. I think Necro is really fun. I'm liking it a lot. Oh yeah, baby. Look at me. My Hooters. Where are my Hooters? I like how go to shop is down there. Nice, dude. I'm dressed up in my purple. Look at how fucking cool I am. Wait. That's too much. Oh, this is from completing the beta, yeah. Whoa, dude. Should I carry it around? Headstones. Oh, is this when you die? Look at my little puppy. Thank you, Ninja Monkey. Sleepy, you are truing right now. You are truing. You are truing. Hope you're doing very well, sir. Thank you again, Ninja Monkey. Wait, no, I think you can actually save your transmog in this game, so when you pick up a new item, it doesn't just go back. Like, it stays. I don't think I chose the right thing for that, though. Keep it. Alright, let's go do the quest. Let's go do the quest. Oh, God. One could say no booba is hotter. One could. One could. How about moobs, though? Boobs. Like my own. It's made myself self-conscious. Please don't look in that area. I have so many pets now. Oh my god. Come on, fellas. And that's just how I like it, by the way. Wait, my iron shot. Pine Hill.
Strangers in the camp.
I think so, Sherms.
I'll explain on the...
Go, lady. I think this is approaching the end of the beta. Do druids have summons all the time as well? Or do you have to actually like spec into them? They're like pets. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh. Thank you, Benio. How was your stream?
The description of the ritual was difficult to understand, and the notes weren't much better. I think I know how to talk with my mother again.
I'm not ready yet.
I can't wait to try summon druid and druid in general. Gonna be coolio. Oh, look who it is.
Coming from the Black Lake. Do you feel it? Let's hurry.
Nice, girls. Yeah, and there was spirit, creeper. There were spirits as well. You could summon spirits as druid. Just like this.
Mother, please, can you hear me?
My little magpie, it's you.
I can
Magpies.
save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Neyrelle, stop. I can't be saved from my own mistakes. This body is only a husk. My spirit must pass on. And you must let me go.
Don't
Mother, no.
cry, fellas.
I need you.
You need to move on, Magpie, without me. But I can help you one last time before I go. You have the divine blessing. Your blood is the necessary key.
That's us. Okay. Depart in the seas.
Neyrelle, you were so loved.
Oh, cool. My fellas.
Neyrelle,
Come on, Neyrelle. This way.
how strange. Somehow this place feels like home.
Gross, dude.
You are the last visitor to my sanctum. Though you come to
Alright, Rothma. You died for a reason, bud.
It started
Thank you, Armani.
I saw shattered images of the ends.
Oh, Rothma.
I need to destroy the tumors to go any further.
The tumor of hatred. I respect that name. Need to find another big tumor. I think so, Soup Special. Oh my god, there's a new speed strat in RE4. Like consistent super zips. But I haven't even watched them yet. Has anyone seen them in chat? If they're actually really cool, I might go back to the game.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, what was he testing it? So like, did he find anything? Like, are other people already doing it, or was he just testing it because someone found it yesterday? Yo, llama, it's great. That kill the splooge stuff up there? It did.
I need more time.
A new ring. Damage over time. I'm not using any damage over times, but oh, that's good. I like how even the returning enemies got a little darker. So glad this game actually feels like it has many horror elements.
Prophecy became my burden. There were others that knew. Ones that couldn't understand the nature of such a thing.
The music's getting scary. I know. I'm so glad there's a lot of pets for Necro. Where is this last tumor? Oh, wait.
I'm not ready yet.
Even with the increased damage on the pets, they still don't do much.
So I locked the gates to hell. It was only a matter of time before Norris would discover what I'd done and come demanding the key.
Hey, tumor's down. Hey, thank you, drunk goblins.
Oh, you refuse to give me the key. You stand in the way of the Savior. The holy blood in your veins should be boiling. All you must understand is once I am victorious in hell, the high heavens will welcome me home.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Huh. Narius is a douche. Oh, look at my boys. I hope later on they let you change the look of them. That'd be cool. Not that I don't like the look, but
How fitting
Is this? Okay, no. Coming, buddy. Get over here, pets. Dude, are my pets just gonna die out there? Sort of. Alright. That's baloney. I remember this fight. This is actually really cool, because it's a real boss fight. Can I have some corpses? I have one mage. I have no mages. Dude, my pets were garbage. Alright, whatever. Ah, man, I do like nothing. Get him, buddy. You're my only hope. You're my only pet up now. Can you change skills in a combat with the boss? No. Help! He's almost dead. He's almost dead.
I'm not ready yet.
We almost got him stunned. Coming, buddy. A legendary, let's go! The dopamine! Guys, the dopamine! You have 19% increased critical chance against injured enemies while you are healthy. You gain 38% increased crowd control duration. Huh. Okay, I can go the crit build now. My poor pets, dude. Legendary dopamine. Alright, so now we can go to that build I was talking about. So that way we refund this. We go that way. And then we go this one. And then we go... Oh yeah, we have all these spells because I got the oh yeah, Bone Spirit. Because I have that one piece of gear on. All remaining essence to conjure up a spirit of bone. Honestly, Bone Prison? I can live without. Actually, Corpse Explosion I could live without. Corpse Explosion doesn't do much damage. We can put points in Skeletal Mages. Or wait, let's see. I think there's a crit one. Oh, I should actually get this. Having no pets for that boss was pretty bad. Oh yeah, and then we need to change the Book of the Dead because the skirmishers can, each time you critically strike. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then maybe... Do mages have a crit one? I don't think so. Hey, buddy. This guy's so cool. Oh my god.
Vigo, who did this?
I have done all that was asked. The pain is gone now. This was a just punishment. A stronger man would have refused Venard's bribe. Nerel. Nerel.
There's a world out there where Bawkbasoup is actually in blood instead of soup.
Our meeting is no coincidence. I came here to help. Will you give this to her for me? I should never have taken it.
That's a really cool thing of armor though, that when you're in it, you're just pierced with fucking spikes.
Do you think I was too late?
No, not too late. The light has come to carry you home. Do you not see it, friend?
Yes. Yes.
Go now, Vigo.
I see it now. They have come.
Go now. Thank you.
You didn't need that armor to prove your worth, friend.
What? Oh yeah, Vigo's amulet. Yeah!
Give me the key to hell. I will not ask again.
You don't need to. I saw a vision of the key lifted from my corpse. under the watchful eyes of the great serpent in my sanctum. If you are chosen as you say, it will come to pass.
I want to try decompose. That sounds cool. I gotta get the army going again.
It's too quiet. Where is she? Is that
Oh, Lil.
Is that Rathma?
I know, same Nacho. Yes, it is, Timba. Yes, it is. Oh, wait. This was the last quest of the beta, I think.
I don't know if you would have chosen to stand beside me in this new world, Rathma. But I would have saved your place, just the same. And now, all that you might have been has been stolen from me. Stolen. This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future. A future made possible because of the price you paid. Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
Those are some big horns. Yes! Ooh, new tree, new tree. Corpse tendrils. Cool. Whoa, that's a cool one. Ah. This would be nice if I went the essence. You can increase your essence somewhere. No, maybe it's here. Oh. Wait. Interesting. I want to try corpse tendrils. That sounds cool, but I have too many spells up. I guess we could... No. So you can't have any more spells than this. You're capped at 6, right? Shit. This game of Redfall better. Broski! Wait, one sec. Sorry. I have to take this out. Alright. Cool. I like that one. Ooh, golem. Okay. So now we go. Where'd I even enter this dungeon? I think this is the end of Act 1, maybe. Leave dungeon not available. When am I playing Golem? God, I hope never. God, I hope I never have to play that steaming pile of shit. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Screw Diablo. Been waiting like 10 years for this. I want to play Golem. Vampire corpse. Give me that bite berry. Whoa. Come on, fellas. Come back out. Ooh, 2 crude skulls. Come on, boys. Corpse tendrils. That's so cool. Oh, I don't know. No spoilers. That sounds like an amazing quest. End of Act 1.
Vigo wanted you to have this.
He was a good man. And Lilith? Was she even there? Did you meet her?
Already gone by the time I arrived.
There is more. I can see that.
Lilith took a key to hell off Rathma's body.
Then it was all in vain. She's the only one who got what they wanted.
Neyrelle. She came seeking the Haradrim of legend. Seeking hope. She found neither. But her part in things was far from over.
That guy was born to be a voice actor.
We would need her more than she needed us. Didn't seem that way at the time, though. For anyone. Inarius proved to be just as unreliable as I'd feared. His self-obsession had driven him to murder his son, Rathma. And from the corpse left behind, Lilith had taken a key to hell. Where would she use it? We could only depend on ourselves to find out.
Man, I love the music. Act 1. Complete Act 1. We did it! Critical strike damage. Nice. What the? Oh, this thing is sick. I'm gonna do way more damage now. The music is awesome in this game. God, the like few songs that are played so far are already better than the entirety of Diablo 3 soundtrack. Guess we'll make our way over there. Holy shit, that's far away. Druid only. Rogue only. Oh my god, that's so far. Okay, well, I guess I'll run over there. I went necro, yeah I did. Yeah I did.